all around.
What's worth a click and download?
If you're a big fan of Snapchatting everything and anything to your friends and loved ones, this weekend you may have been a little bit disappointed with Snapchat because it had a big bug that was causing it to basically crash down. Every time you try to log into the app, open it up, it crashes every single time and you are no longer able to open it. You can't even take a video or a snap and then save it. You just can't use the app altogether. And this was an issue that a lot of Snapchatters went ahead and took it to Twitter, which is honestly the perfect way to find out if an application is down or it's just your phone. Because a lot of the times you come to use an app and then it crashes and it takes you a moment to think like, is it just me or is it everyone else in the world? But rest assured, it's not just your phone and it's not just you. A lot of people were complaining on Twitter and Snapchat went ahead and replied on Twitter saying, hang tight, we're looking into it and working on a fix. It took them 5 hours to find a solution, but nonetheless, it was out and Snapchat support did advise a lot of users to go ahead and manually update the application if the issue was still continuing. So that's basically the fix. Snapchat usually automatically updates on your phone. It's just like a lot of social media applications. Randomly, you'll find Instagram updating, Facebook, Twitter. Same thing with Snapchat. But for those users who did not get that automatic update, I was honestly one of them. I had to go manually to the App Store, look for Snapchat, and click on the update option. Once you do that, the application will be updated automatically and you will not be facing that crash once again. The outage followed the nasty bug that was actually first off on Snapchat back in June, and a lot of iOS users were actually complaining of the crash back in June. That bug was eventually fixed in an update that was released soon after, yet for some users, that bug was still there. Once again, if you are facing an outage with any of the applications, one of the best ways to find out if it's just your phone is to go ahead and check out the memes that people are posting on Twitter. One, they'll give you a great laugh, but two, you'll actually find out if that social media application is down and you'll have some fun with it. You'll have a fun distraction until it is back up and working. If your phone is not automatically downloading the update, go ahead and restart your phone and then try logging into your app store and going ahead and downloading it. Try to tap on your profile picture on Snapchat and pull it down for a quick refresh. This is again another fix. If you did go ahead and update it, but you're still facing the crash, any available updates should appear on the App Store when you go ahead and check out Snapchat, Twitter, whatever is the social media app, you should find it over there. I want to hear from all of you. Did you face the outage yourself? And how often do you use Snapchat? Do you go for Snapchat stories, private groups, or would you rather just go ahead and post it on Instagram? Our text lines are open, 4215 do it a lot or send into our DMs at Pulse 95 Radio. Let's have a quick social media preferences games because personally, I feel like Snapchat is a little bit more personal than Instagram, and that's for a sole reason of you being able to send a specific snap for a couple of people versus Instagram, where even though you can still do that, I don't know. I feel like for Instagram, it's just you post it on a story. You don't send private snap looking what do you even call them? Insta messages, Insta DMs, but picture format. I don't know. I feel like Snapchat is a little bit more personal. Instagram is more for whatever it is that you want to just have on your story. It's kind of like your little memory lane timeline. But let me know what your thoughts are.
If you liked this episode of Future Talk, drop a like and subscribe.
Pulse 95.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram for all our daily updates and top stories.